Stoic advice for success and happiness in your life. Rule 1. Master the mornings. First up, master the mornings. In Book 5 of Meditations, Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, wrestled with himself. He loved his warm bed, relatable, right? As emperor, he could have delegated everything, living in luxury like predecessors who ignored their duties. But Marcus knew a strong morning sets the stage for a strong day and a successful life. He rose early, fought temptation, and got to work. Why? Mornings shape your momentum. Studies show early routines boost focus, energy, and mood. I struggled with this, snoozing my alarm, wasting hours. Now I follow 3 steps. Journaling. I wake at 6 a.m., grab my notebook, and list 3 goals for the day. Maybe a work task, a call to a friend, a workout. Reflection. I write about yesterday, what I nailed, what I flubbed, to learn and improve. Movement. I do 20 minutes of activity, stretching, a walk, or weights to wake my body. Last week, this routine helped me finish a project early. Try this. Tomorrow, wake 30 minutes earlier, write 3 priorities, and walk for 10 minutes. Notice how you feel ready to win the day? Master your mornings and you're halfway to success. Rule 2. Focus on what you can control. Rule 2 is a Stoic cornerstone. Focus on what you can control. Epictetus, a former slave turned philosopher, said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this and you will find strength. Life's full of chaos, traffic jams, rude coworkers, unexpected bills. You can't control those, but you can control your effort, attitude, and response. This shift is freeing. I once obsessed over a work delay, client changes, slow teammates, losing sleep for weeks. Then I applied this. I focused on my prep, clear emails, and steady work. The stress faded and I did better. In sports, you control your training, not the referee or score. List 5 worries, say, a deadline, weather, someone's opinion. Cross out what's beyond you. Focus on the rest, your plan, your calm. Practice this daily for a week. You'll worry less, act more, and build a happier, stronger life. Rule 3. Don't suffer from imagined troubles. Rule 3 tackles our runaway minds. Seneca, a Stoic senator, wrote, "We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. We dread failing a test, losing a job, or arguing with a loved one. But most fears never happen. I used to lie awake, picturing a big presentation going wrong. Awkward silences, tough questions. It went fine." Seneca's point: our imagination torments us more than life does. Early in my career, I feared a layoff that never came, wasting energy. To fix this, stay present. When worry hits, ask, is this real now? Can I act on it? If not, breathe deeply for 60 seconds. Inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 4. I do 5 minutes of meditation daily, just focusing on breath. It grounds me. Try this. Next time you panic, write the fear, then note if it's real or imagined. Shift to the now, you'll save energy for real challenges and feel calmer. Rule 4. Treat success and failure equally. Rule 4 is powerful. Treat success and failure equally. Marcus Aurelius likened us to a rock. Rising or falling, it's still a rock. A promotion doesn't make you more human. A firing doesn't make you less. Early on, a big raise had me on cloud nine, then a project tanked and I felt worthless. Stoicism taught me balance. Failures often teach more. That bad project showed me better planning. Marcus faced wars and betrayal yet stayed steady. Whatever happens, ask, what's the lesson? Do I stay true to my values? Last month, a deal fell through. I learned patience instead of despair. Try this. Write one lesson from a recent win, say confidence, and a loss, say time management. Both shape you. For a week, greet good and bad with calm. This builds resilience for life's roller coaster. Rule 5. Limit your activities to one per day. Rule 5 isn't literal but deep. Limit your activities to one per day. Without goals, life turns dull. With too many, you scatter. If you're drifting, pick one small task daily. Make your bed. Read a page. It sparks purpose. I used to float through days, no direction. Now I set one focus, writing this script. For big dreamers, take one step at a time. I once juggled fitness, a blog, and work. I crashed. Now I pick one daily goal. Today, record this. Keeps me clear. Epictetus taught focus brings mastery. Try this each night. Choose one priority, maybe a chore, a skill. Work on it fully, 15 minutes or hours. Track it for 5 days. Small wins grow, focus sharpens, and you'll feel progress towards success. Rule 6. Avoid the easiest path. Rule 6 is a wake-up call. Avoid the easiest path. Nothing worthwhile, health, career, love, comes without work. Look at history. Athletes like Muhammad Ali trained through pain. Inventors like Edison faced 1,000 failures. Hard roads forge character. I wanted fitness but hated early runs. I pushed through, sweaty, tired, and now I'm stronger mentally too. Difficulty teaches grit and growth. I read about Oprah, poverty, setbacks, yet she worked relentlessly. Ask, am I coasting or challenging myself? Last year, I took a tough course, struggled, learned, grew. Try this. Pick one hard task this week. Cook a new dish. Write a page. Run farther. Push past comfort for 7 days. Your sacrifice and discipline pave the way to big wins and a fuller life. Rule 7. Determine what's essential. Rule 7 asks a big question. Is this essential? We waste hours, social media, TV, chasing stuff we don't need. Seneca urged living each day like it's your last. Focus on what counts. I audited my time. 3 hours on my phone, little on goals. I cut back, prioritizing work, family, learning. Reflect. Why do I do this? No good reason. It's not essential. A friend chased fancy clothes. Status, not need. He refocused on skills, felt happier. Try this. Track one day, every hour. Highlight what drives your purpose, work, connection, growth. Cut one non-essential, like 30 minutes of scrolling for a week. You'll reclaim time, align with goals, and feel the clarity Stoics prized. Rule 8. Embrace your fate. Rule 8 is about acceptance. Embrace your fate. Seneca faced exile by Emperor Nero, health woes, yet he thrived. He couldn't control events, only his view. Life's unpredictable, plans fail, storms hit. You choose your response. I lost a big deal, moped for days, then shifted. I saw it as a chance to refine my approach. I'm more fatty, love your fate. Seneca turned exile into writing time, producing wisdom we read today. Good or bad, find the gift. A flat tire once delayed me. I used the weight to read, felt calm. Try this. Next setback, ask, what's good here? A delay builds patience, a loss teaches grit. Practice this daily for 10 days. Your outlook shifts, fueling resilience and joy. Rule 9, talk till you're dead. Rule 9 comes from Zeno of Citium, Stoicism's founder. Broke after a shipwreck, he asked the oracle how to live well. Answer? Talk to the dead. This meant study ancient wisdom, philosophers like Socrates, Plato. Reading connects us to great minds. We chase new tech news, but past lessons endure. I read Meditations, Marcus's calm guides me. Seneca's letters teach patience. The internet helps, ebooks, archives free. I started with 10 pages a night, my perspective grew. A friend ignored books, felt stuck, then read Epictetus, found focus. Try this, pick a classic, Meditations, Seneca's works, read 10 pages daily for 2 weeks. Note one insight each time. These mentors lift you toward success and wisdom. Rule 10, be harsh on yourself, understanding to others. Rule 10 balances two sides, be harsh on yourself, understanding to others. Stoics set strict personal rules, duty, honesty, But Marcus Aurelius urged compassion for others' flaws. I push myself. Up at 6, no excuses, brutal self-reviews. But when a friend skips a plan, I don't judge. I listen. Don't excuse evil, but don't demand perfection. I once snapped at a slow colleague, lost trust. Next time I modeled focus, they improved. Lead by example. A Stoic emperor forgave rebels, showing the way. Try this. Set one tough goal, early wake up, no phone at night for a week. If someone falters, offer help, not blame. Track it, your discipline grows and you lift others. Rule 11. Remember you die every day. Our final rule is profound. Seneca said, "Our greatest error is to believe we look forward to death. Every moment past belongs to death. It's not future, it's now. The clock ticks, the sun sets, time vanishes. I used to see death as distant. Then I saw friends pass, time slip. People die daily, you lose seconds forever. Not grim, a call to live. I finish tasks, hug my family, chase dreams." Seneca lived this, writing amid chaos. Try this each morning. Say, "This day's mine. How will I use it?" List 3 must-dos, act, savor life. What do you think? Share your take, extra rules in the comments. Stoicism's hard, discipline, effort, but worth it. I'll see you next time. Seize today.